And welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we have killed everything here except for Halsin, 2 kids, these spiders, and I think there's a prisoner somewhere that we haven't found yet.
I would also like to point out,
not as bad as it could
Speak
have.
Undead on the Mind Flayer probably shouldn't work.
Yeah.
Because Mind Flayers aren't supposed to have souls.
Maybe.
Yeah, that does.
This is good.
That is kind of odd.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Oh, that thing is burrowing through my brain.
There's no doubt this creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions.
Which one?
Tell me who the Absolute is.
Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
I had to take that screenshot. These are all good.
Yeah, I don't want Why Did You Abduct Me?
This one
How do I get
seems
rid of this parasite? Yeah. I think that'll farm some approval points.
You see the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect.
That unfortunately...
Are there more of your kind nearby?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
Interesting. We're getting down to the more meh questions.
Yeah, what does the Absolute want from the goblins? Look, why did you abduct me?
You see Draw Ragslin writhe. A tadpole
It is so obvious.
Fingers.
Yeah.
The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute.
Yeah, these two are so obvious.
Yeah, no, why did the Dragon Riders attack the ship?
You watch through the creature's eyes as it curses the starborn slaves. They want the ones from the ship. Darkness and sun, barely contained. The Mind Flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
That is a really cool set of armor.
It is. I'm glad it's light.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let's look at the disappointing... what are you wearing? Speedy Lightfoot. You get lightning charges. And that's also medium armor. And while you're concentrating, you can't be get knocked prone or be moved against your will.
Also medium armor.
Yeah, also medium armor. So I could give this to Shadow Heart. And it might be better than the lightning charges.
Yep, agreed.
Okay. Those are just boots. So they're not affecting me at all. And the water sparkers are just boots. Cool. I think we're good. Cool. Let's see. What else do we have left? We can go talk to Halsin and tell him everybody's dead.
Everybody's
If
dead,
not over,
Halson.
then through.
Halson. Everybody's dead. Sorry, Red Dwarf references had to be made.
No one
I
back
understand
home will ever
that's
believe this.
another big thing, but I had never watched much
Come
Red
on, open
Dwarf.
up.
I've seen 1 or 2 episodes. Total bonus is 8 to 11. Which means I could only make... What?
Oh, I'll be back in a minute, Thryth.
No worries.
Can't slow down.
Sorry.
Oh, we can talk to Minthara.
Oh, keep on going if you want to control my character for a bit.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
all good.
Okay, let's see.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
In noctu concilium.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Alright, need disguise
Whose
self.
souls are infected like us? Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Huh. Seems we lucked out in keeping the Absolute's voice out of our heads.
Should mind my step.
Token confusion is going to be...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What did you want with that mind flare?
Fugitives needs absolute binds obedience.
Interesting. Okay. I think there is... couple... Yep, there's a couple people here we can talk to.
In noctu concilium.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Commotuis in lingua mortua.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Well, isn't that funny?
Never a dull moment.
Let's try opening this door.
Let's see. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh my goodness.
Anything of use?
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Really need to get reducing. And, enlarge as a spell somewhere.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, what now? Don't give me trouble now.
Here we go. Wow.
Oh dear.
This one is a little bit hard. Cat's Grace?
Sure. We got it. We might as well.
Apparently it can't because of the guidance.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yep. Oh, of course. Rolling a 32 at level 5 is fun, though.
Mm-hmm.
We found some more special... It's a lot of gold. We found some more special arrows for you. I think it was an acid and a frost one. And
Cool.
we found another one of these things that requires you to be tiny. There is a oil of diminution that we found that we could use to get into some of these. But I think I might want to do research to see what's in them. Also, there's all the exploding barrels ever. And this.
Oh, good. That looks like a puzzle.
That does. This looks like something I've seen in the downstairs of this. When I poked around a little bit on another character.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew there was an answer to this somewhere, but I just couldn't remember where it was. Okay. And then I went off to do the mountain path first. Do Lae'zel's story. Okay.
Should mind my step.
I've got a long road ahead.
So,
Go on.
could you give me a look at the map for a moment?
Yeah. Okay, I found out how to move it.
Cool. Huh.
So, there is Find the Night Song here, but we can do that when we come back, because this is one of the two forward paths. I think. There's
Right.
I think there's a point of no return, but we can do both the stories in the Underdark and the Shadow, the mountain paths, if we want
Right.
to. Or the mountain path and the Underdark we can both do. I think when we get to Shadowlands, that's the point of no return. But I'll do research on that.
So, yeah, can you zoom out a bit?
It's not very
It-
fluid. It has...
It's okay. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's very fluid. I
Got it.
just need the...
Yeah, it's just these two steps. It's not like a...
Right. Well, yeah, so it's not this... It's not this level.
I think there's a level below this that has the
Yeah.
moon puzzle.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Okay. Use the priestess's key.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
By the way, there were 4 people we could talk to with Speak with Dead, but 3 of them said they wouldn't talk to their killer, which makes me think it remembers death blows and tells me you killed Minthara, you killed Priestess Gut, and you killed the lackey that was next to her.
Yeah, that's what you get for being the one that sort of
What's in here?
deals a little bit of damage. You get to be the one that like takes off that last hit point that just sticks around forever.
Yeah, you also have a fair amount of AoE at this point.
Okay, so this cabinet. Is there a cabinet in here? It doesn't look like it.
No, but there's a door.
Yeah, go
Cursed
try
to
the
put
door.
my
Yes,
hands on
go through the
everything.
door.
Defiled temple.
Here we go.
Scroll of Mels. There's an ogre coming this way.
Yep. Gonna have to fight that.
Hey, good looking.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Attack. I think we'll start off with Karlak.
This is gonna
Sounds
feel
good.
good.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
No time for mercy.
And stun.
Excellent. Yeah.
This is a lot of hit points, so yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I use stab.
I'll strike you down.
Gaping wounds. And Flourish is
Flourish,
back.
yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
Can't afford to let up. Feel my mistress's wrath.
I don't think we need spiritual weapon.
No, you. Oh, you're right. Yes, correct. Because she just clears her stun, and then you murder her. You murder her. Thank you, game.
Yep. If it wasn't me, it was going to be Karlak.
I know, but like, I was like, I said the cool thing, and then the
And the
and then
dice.
the game was like, no, you said the cool thing.
Yep.
So apparently, there's a journal in here
Still breathing, despite
Yeah,
everything.
in the
More for me.
in a cabinet.
Okay. I'm going to get you some scrolls here real quick. I don't think we need the basic poison because from what I understand it's... Oh, come on. Karlak!
That.
Karlak found it.
Yay!
Money and a gold band.
What to do?
Money and
On my way.
basically more money.
Yep.
So there should be a journal in that cabinet. Ooh.
Who do we want to give Misty Step to?
I mean, it's really useful.
I already have it.
Yeah. And we want me to have the speak with dead stuff, unless you want to hand that off to someone else.
I mean, we could give it to Shadowheart.
Yeah. Misty Step would be really useful for me. Also really useful for Shadowheart.
Yeah, that was my other thought. Is Misty Step is really good for either of you. It's less useful for Carla because she's already really movie.
Yeah. No, Misty Step for Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
Misty Step for Shadowheart would have avoided the whole spider issue.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a cabinet or a wardrobe.
What
Padlock
may you be
key.
hiding?
Padlock key, indeed. Okay.
What do we have
Recipe
here?
elixir of arcane cultivation. I want more recipes.
Ooh.
Okay.
There's what about that cabinet there? The book one.
Book one. Wooden desk.
Yeah.
Ink pot.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
This way.
Okay.
It's
There's a couple different things going on here. There's bookshelves.
yeah, I mean try the bookshelves. Maybe that's what they mean.
Let's row of books, row of books.
Oh, cabinet to the right of the bed.
Right of the
The
bed.
side table.
Oh! Why? I would never call that a cabinet.
No. No journal?
That's even less of a cabinet. You want to read?
Most of the pages in this age journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selune took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. There's... Take the book. Just in case. There's more than gone worshippers at the Hall of Wonders? Is there? If you're talking, Thryth, we can't hear you.
I had myself muted because I coughed earlier. It's like that. You're right. That is weird. And I don't know many people that could stand to be near that many Gond worshippers all at once. It's like an entire religion formed out of that smug guy from Big Bang Theory. Sheldon?
Yeah, you're thinking of Sheldon, and I hate that I know that.
I know it, but I haven't seen any episodes of that.
Oh, you're so lucky.
But it inundates. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, we're getting to the end of this video. I think next time we needed to make a decision whether we're going to go do this or get the party done. We still have to take care of the hag, because this is definitely path forward.
Yeah, that's entrance to Underdark. I think. So yeah, I mean, I think we finish up and come back here.
Cool.
Where there's a gate there is a gate nearby, isn't there?
What do you mean gate? Oh, you mean one of the
Waypoint portal.
waypoint portals? You would think so?
It doesn't matter. We can come back here.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get back here. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and save.
Yep. This all for today?
I think so. That is 4 videos.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Yep. And I might be doing a little bit of Stray later, but I don't know. I might just rest my voice.
Yeah.
I also haven't. I probably shouldn't have dinner because I had fast food today. So, anyway, thanks for the video.
Yep, I'll catch you later.
Later.